Good morning, everyone. How have you been? This is Ridwan. Welcome back once again. Welcome back to this channel. So this morning, I want to go through something that is very beautiful. So the project we want to go through now is inventory management system. So it's a very small application. So I want us to go through it together. Of course, at the end of the day, I will like you to comment, like, and you can also follow me so that when I upload more tutorials on any concept, so you'll be notified. So let me run the application. Let me stop it and run it again. So Python money.py run server. Okay, so it's running. So let's go there. Of course, in this application, we can do so many things. You can do the UI to make it to look very good. You can add navigation bar, the nav bar. You can add pagination, all those things. Although we have some filtering and searching features already, at least in some aspects. So in this application, we have like 6 models with their relationships, with model relationships. So here, if you want to create a new category for products, so that is what we can do here. But for now, let's see all the categories that we have. Okay, for now, we have only these categories, food and car, okay? So let's say I want to create new category, for example. So if I say drink, let's say I want to create drink category. Then let's say description, maybe let's just say this is for refreshment. Very simple as that. So, okay, wait, before then, if I come here, if I say I want to, let's see all the products. We don't have any product for now, but let's assume I want to create product. So if I want to create products, can you see that if I mention the name of the product, the unit price of the price of each product, then if I come here and say which category I want it to belong to, can you see I have only 2 now? So let me now come here and say all categories. Now let me say create category now. So let's say I want to create category of drinks. Then I want the description to be this is for refreshment. If I say submit now I have 3 categories of products here. So if I now say go to all products, now I want to create new products. So let's say the first one I want to say, okay, let's say Toyota. So let's say the price is, let's say 1,200, for example. So this one belongs to, can you see now category is now 3. Can you see? Here you don't need to write it. It will be populated. So automatically. Can you see that? So if I come here and I say drinks. Oh, sorry. Let me say car. Okay, so if I say submit. Wow. So I have this. So these are our product database. So this is product table. And for now, what are we doing? We are saying it's just like we just open a store. We now say, okay, we want to be selling some of these things. So we want to be selling car. So we have to add this to our database. But for now, available quantity will be 0. Until when we have somebody or maybe individual or company that will supply us that. So but the unit price of each of those things is 1,200 for now. So of course, total price for now is 0 because we don't have any quantity in stock. Look at this one too. Total price for all the available products is 0. Okay, let me add some product as well. Let me say Coke. Let's say Coke. So this is drinks. Let's say the price is 500. So this one belongs to drinks category. Okay, so let's say submit. So let me do another one. Create product. Name is let's say Fanta. Let's say it's 400. This also belongs to drinks category. Can you see? So if I say submit now. Okay, now for now, we want to be selling all these things. We now need people that will supply us some of this. So we now go to, but for now, we must be very sure that we have some suppliers in our database. Let me check all suppliers. Okay, I have these people for now as my suppliers. Okay, so let me say we can create a new supplier. I can even edit. So let's say create supplier. All the models we can perform CRUD operation, create, read, update, and delete on all the models, like all the 6 models with the relationships being considered. Okay, so let's say Alex. I want to use Alex. Let me say Alex Joseph or Alex Johnson, anyone. Let's say Alex Johnson. So age is 21. Then let's say alex@gmail.com. Let's say phone is anything, just any number, okay. Then let's say the city is London. So let me say this supplier. So let me say submit. Okay, can you see we have Alex Johnson, all the information. Then date created, that's July 6th. Okay. Now, what now happen? Let us now say that we want to check all products now. Now we want to get incoming orders. We want people to supply us. Are you with me? We don't have any incoming order for now. So let's say create incoming order. So I can say, okay, Toyota, then okay, let me just say Coke for now. Coke, who want to supply us? Can you see? I can choose from all supplier. Can you see? If we have 100 suppliers, automatically all of them will be displayed, will be populated here. Can you see that? So we are not the one that will write it here. No. Automatically, all the suppliers that we have created inside the supplier table, they will also be displayed here automatically. So it's a very good feature. So let me say all I want to supply us. Okay, let's say how many quantity. Let's say for now 15, just 15 quantity. So submit. Can you see this is the incoming order table? So Ola is supplying us Coke, 15 quantities. Now look at the product price, 500 each. You know, when we are creating the product, we said each of the product will be 500. And total price is this, multiply 500 by 15. Okay. So let me create another one. Let me say I want to create for Fanta. Who wants to supply us? Let's say Ajayi want to supply us. Okay. How many quantities? Let's say 25 pieces. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let me create another one. Let's say Fanta as well. Who want to supply us? Let's say Peter want to supply us. So how many? Let's say 10. But okay, before then, let me go to all products. Can you see all products now? Instead of 0, so Coke has become 15. Fanta has become 25, isn't it? Can you now see the total price has changed to 7,500 for Coke, 10,000 for Fanta. So, but look at something here. Total price for all the available products is now, it has changed from 0 as well to $17,500. Can you see? What is it doing? It's adding this total price for Coke and total price for Fanta. And total price for Toyota too, because for now, Toyota is just 0. So let's say we want to create for Toyota as well. Okay, let's say we want to create Toyota. Let's say Toyota. Okay, so for car rather, Toyota belongs to car, isn't it? Car, then price. Let's say the price is 1,200. Okay. So Toyota 1,200. Okay, no. What do you want to do? Okay, we already have Toyota car. Okay, sorry. Incoming orders. Okay, let's say we want to create order for that. Okay, let's say somebody wants to order us Toyota. So let's say let's say Adewale Bablu. Okay, yeah. How many? Maybe just 10. Okay, so let's say submit now. Can you now can you see now? Adewale supply us Toyota 10, just 10 pieces, and the total price is 12,000. So what happened? How did you get it? 1,200 multiplied by 10. Now let's go to all products. Wow, Toyota now is what? Available quantity 10, then total price is this. Now look at this total price. Before it was 70,000 something. Now it is 29,500. What did you do? It's adding all of this. Total price for Toyota, total price for Coke, total price for Fanta. So to know the total amount of all the products we have. So it's very interesting, okay. All right, so let me go to create product again. I want to create Fanta, okay, incoming order for Fanta as well. Okay, all products, so create incoming order. So let's say for Fanta again, so Fanta, then let's say we want to supply, let's say Ajayi want to supply us the Fanta again. Let's see how many, let's say 10. So if I say submit now, can you see Ajayi supplier? Funny enough, Ajayi supply us Fanta before 25. Here, Ajayi still supply us Fanta 10. We can say maybe different dates, or maybe another person supply us, so it does not matter. But that means all the total products now in the product table, what will it be? So it will not change from 25 to what? It has to add this 10 to it. So let's go to what product table. Wow, Fanta is now 35. Yeah, that is very, very interesting. But another thing is this, I want you to observe, Fanta is 35. Let me go to all incoming order. This one is very, very important, and I want you to pay attention to it. Look at Ajayi that supply us Fanta. 10. Let's say we made a mistake. Now we want to edit that order. We want to edit it. Instead of 10, maybe you supply us 15. Can you see now? We want to update it. Now if I say submit, can you see? Now I have what? 15. In fact, I can even come here and say I want to edit maybe the name, maybe the person is not Ajayi again. Maybe it is even Peter that supply us, or maybe it is Alex that supply us that Fanta. Maybe we made a mistake there. So we are changing two things. We are changing the quantity from 10 to 15. We are changing the name from Peter to Alex. So if I say submit, can you see? I have Alex now, supply us Fanta. Now 15 instead of 10. What will now happen? If I go to our product, you know we have 35 before. Wow, now we have 40. Can you see that? Now we have 40. See, this feature, this thing, you know, people may be like, of course, it's very simple now. So to just come here and update it. It's not happening by default. With magic, it's not happening. So that's one of the reasons I actually want your comment. If you want us to build this project together from the scratch, okay? I want your comment to build it together from the scratch. Put your comment here, like, then subscribe. Then also, if you now feel like this one is just simple, it's just like primary two, just primary two project, just a very minor project as well. Okay, you can also drop your comment as well. So of course, it's not a project that is so big like that, but at least if you can also do it, like if you think that this one is something that, because I've seen somebody that say, this kind of thing you can do it in one day or something. Yeah, that's very good. So I actually want your comment as well, and I want you to actually build something like exactly the way it is like this. You can add other features to it, but at least make sure all the features are working. Especially this place where we are editing the incoming order, and everything is still being what? Automated. So the real-time update is working perfectly in the all product table. So I actually have interest in that. I want you to work on that, and you can comment there and tell us your progress or what you have done as well. But if you want us to do it together as well, just put your comment there, or anything about the project, just say it. So, okay, now everybody, let's go. I want you to observe very well. So look at all these things that we have now. So for now, all the products, we have all these. Fanta is now 40. So we can see how we can edit all this one. As I already said earlier, we can perform CRUD operation, the CRUD operation on all the models. Now, let us now go to customers, okay? For now, let's say for now, we don't have, okay, let me say I want to create new customer. So let's say caller, okay, Ridwan, A21, email soft code mask, this number, city Apple. Now, another thing is this. Before then, let me show you this. This is the email. This is the soft code mask email. Can you see? There's nothing there for now. Okay, let me now go to this application. Well, let me say submit. You want to create a new customer now. Look at it. Wow, can you see the new customer has been created? Caller Ridwan, then the email number, then the date created. Okay, now if I go to that email, let me go to the email. Wow, can you see? Now we have the email. Let me zoom it so you can see very well. Welcome to Soft Code Stock Caller. Thanks for choosing us. Your customer ID or your ID is this C202521. You can always check our store and order for anything you are interested in. We are always available to give you the best. Wow, that's very cool. Now, let's now go for something more beautiful. And that's what. So we have already seen that. Let me now go to all products. Let's say we want to talk about all outgoing orders now. Nobody is making any order now for now, okay? I want you to see all products. What do we have? Fanta is 40. Let's concentrate on Fanta, which is 40. Now we want to make another. Let's say we want to make another 40 on Fanta. So let's say caller want to make it. Caller want to make the order. Let's say we want to make the order of 45. 45 is greater than 40 that we have in the stock. Can you see that? You can say submit. Wow, can you see we do not have enough products in stock? Check the available product below. Okay, this one will give us just basic information about the products we have. So Fanta now is 40. So I can now go back to create products. Can you see? Okay, so Fanta. We want to make the order color. Okay, now let's come here. Quantity to order. Let's say I want just 25. Just 25, okay? If I say 20, or let me say 23. Let me say 23. If I say submit, let's see. Wow, this customer name, color, then product, Fanta, quantity to order 23. So total price before discount. Because we give discounts to depending on the number of products that particular person buy, depending on the total price. So we are giving them discounts. So discount is this, then total price after discount is this, then July, blah blah blah. Now, when you observe, quantity that this person is ordering is what? 23 Fanta, and we have 40 before. If I go to all products now, can you see? Wow, Fanta has now reduced to 17. Wow, that's very beautiful. Now, what do you observe? Look at the total price too here. Total price here is now 26,300 instead of the previous one. Let's go to all outgoing order. Okay, let me make another order again. Okay, before then, let's go to the email. Where's that email? Wow, we have another email. Can you see? Soft code store. Welcome back, caller. You ordered 23 quantities of Fanta. The total price is $7,360. Thank you for patronizing us. Wow, this is very interesting. Now, let's go back to our application. So can you see? Okay, let's make another order. Okay, let's make another order. I want to do something. I want to make an order again. Let's say Coke. Let's say Coke. So by color again. Okay, let's say maybe just five pieces. If I say submit now, you see color Coke 5 pieces 2,500. Can you see the discount? 10%. Why? Because can you see the person is just making order of just 5 Coke. So and the total price before discount is 2,500. So we just give the person 10% discount. So it will remove 10% from the original price. So the total price will now be 2,250. So that means we are just giving the person $250. You understand? So we have this. So color is making further, color is making this one a bit right now. So now that's good. Okay, let me make another one. Let's say create outgoing order. Let me say Fanta again. Let's say Fanta. Let's say okay, let's say Biola. So let's say just 4 pieces. So if I say submit now, okay, can you see Biola is making how many? So quantity, 4 quantity of Fantas, and we have this guy. Can you see we are not giving this person any discount? Can you see that? So that means he's going to pay the 1,600. I want you to observe that, very very important. So can you see that? So the email will have sent to that person, okay, because it's one of our customer that we have in the database. Okay, let's now do something now. Let's go back to all products. Can you see Fanta has now reduced to 13. You know we have it from what? If you check it from 17 before. So it's now reduced to 13. Why? Because we have made another of what? 4. So 4 we remove from 17. Now we need 13. Okay. Okay. Now, can I edit? Yes, I can also edit this one. Maybe I don't want I don't want 4 again. Maybe it is just 6 I want. So yeah, let me say submit. Wow, can you see Fanta is now 6? Are you with me? So what will now happen? Go to all products. Beautiful. Now we have 11. Wow. Can you see what is happening? What is happening here? I want you to, especially I want you to pay attention to when we want to edit the outgoing products and when you want to edit the what? The incoming product. That is the one that suppliers want to supply us and the one that customer want to buy. That is outgoing. So when we are editing it, I want you to pay more attention to that features. Make sure you work on it and make sure everything is working exactly the same way and it is being updated. Everything is being updated automatically like this. I want you to really work on that. Very, very important. Okay, now let's go. We now want to do something. So for now, the remaining available quantity for Fanta is now 11, right? Okay, let's now go back to all outgoing orders. That way I can edit, isn't it? Let's say I want to cancel this last product. He said, are you sure you want to cancel this product? If I say no, so it will come back, so it will not cancel anything again, okay? Now, if I come back here again, I say, okay, I still want to cancel. Let's say I want to cancel. And if you go to all products, I still have what? Fanta 11, I have Coke 11, 10. Now, let's say all outgoing order. I want to cancel this product 6. This 6, look at it. So if I say, yes, I want to cancel it. Wow, look at the outgoing order. I have only 2 orders now, for now. What will now happen to the all products? If I go to all products, what will happen? We have deleted, we have cancelled the order. What will now happen to the available product? Wow, can you see? It has come back to 17. It was 11 before. Now we have cancelled the order. What is the quantity for the order is 6. Now the total has become 17 back. Wow, this is very interesting. Okay, and look at the total price. Every time, everything is being updated automatically. Okay, that's very nice. Now, another thing is this. I want you to look at this all outgoing orders very well. Look at this outgoing orders very well. If I delete this one as well, okay, let's say I want to delete this order as well. I want to cancel this order as well. What will happen? Can you see? If I go to all product, now I have 17. Can you see that? Okay, look at the Coke. Now I have 15 back for the Coke. Because if you check, I canceled the order for Coke, the one that Collar made. I canceled that order for Coke. So now it has become 15 back. Okay, now good. If you now delete the customer as well, if you come here and you say you want to delete this customer, which is what? This Collar customer. If you delete it now, don't forget you can also edit it, okay? You can do any kind of update there as well, okay? You can update the customer, you can do anything. So you can perform the code operation. If you delete any customer, what will happen? If you go to all outgoing order, all the order that the person wants to make, all the order that the person has already, all the product that the person has already ordered for, all the order will be cancelled, will be deleted automatically. Do you understand that? So, example, just like look at all the categories. For example, now look at all the products. I have Coke and Fanta under the category drinks. Under the category drinks. If I go to all categories and I want to delete category, this one, drinks now. Look at this drinks. If I delete it, beautiful. So it will come here and say, if I say all products now, wow, can you see? Because we are working with relationships, the model relationship. So we have already said that anytime we delete this category, all the products associated to it should be deleted as well. Am I communicating? That's lovely. Okay, I think we have done some of the interesting part of this thing. Then for all the customer, we can also search for a particular customer. We can search customer by name as well. Maybe all those one that has B in their name. Search. Can you see we have Biola, we have Big Blessing. So let's say all those people that have O in their name, all the customer that have O in their name. Just to easy. So it will help us to filter all those things and fetch all the records for us so that we can get the information about the particular customer as well. Okay. So please don't forget, everyone. I think we can stop here for now. I told us we can see, of course, we have a lot of things. So we are going to make the UI to look good. We are going to add authentication and authorization. That one is not, there's no any issue in that one. Very easy to do. So the thing is, you have a working application, then later you can now talk about security, that you want to secure the application. So don't forget, comments. Let me have your thoughts in the comment section below. So comments there. So if you want us to build this thing from scratch together, and if you think that if you feel like this one is just a very simple project, very beautiful, so you can also try it and make sure everything is working the same way. You can also add other features to it your own as well, but at least make sure because nowadays people will just say something by mouth. Working with application or just to make use of application is very easy, but sit down and build the application, then you will definitely know that of course there are some work that someone needs to do. So of course it's a straightforward application, definitely, but you can also sit down and work on it and let us see your output as well. Okay, everyone, see you. Please don't forget, subscribe, like, then comment below. So we'll meet in the next class. Thank you.